All right, well, one of the happiest men on stage here tonight, Grigori, Atoyan. Greg, we talked earlier, we talked about overcoming injury. We talked about a lot of people talking you out of going into this competition, and all you do is end up in the top 5.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with the results. You know, I'm glad I actually made a decision to be here and did what I did, and it obviously paid off.
You know, it would have been very easy and very acceptable had you chosen to not come to this competition. Obviously, with an injury like that, like I say, thank God you had it checked out and nothing permanent and nothing torn, so just something you need to get worked on. But you still had to overcome the mental aspect of it, which has got to be a little bit tougher.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, it was day by day. You know, I keep icing and, you know, going to physical therapy, and I'm like, you know, checking out like every hour, every other hour, looking in the mirror, posing, you know, trying to see if it's getting any better. And, you know, like one day to the next day it will improve, and then from Tuesday to Wednesday I didn't see any difference, and I'm like, man. And then at the end I said, you know what, it is what it is. I worked so hard and I already, you know, prepaid for my trip and everything. What the hell, you know, let's give it a shot. Maybe it'll happen, you know. Maybe we'll make the top 5 and earn some more points.
Well, I think respect is in order, Greg. Like I say, a lesser man could have easily taken the road less traveled, you know, bailed out and just says, look, it's an injury. Let me regroup and get ready for the next one. But what did you take away? What did you learn from this past week, or the last 2 weeks, I should say, from the injury until now?
Well, I can say one thing, you know, just be consistent on your diet and, you know, just overcome the obstacles. Whatever life throws at you, you know, make smart choices, obviously. You know, if I didn't make top 5, I could see a lot of people will point the finger and say, see, I told you not to do it. Sure. But I'm just very happy I, you know, got in the top 5. And, you know, I have a lot of fans and my friends, and everybody will, you know, texting me already. And so I'm very glad I did it. And the experience shows me that maybe I should take it easy a little bit on the last leg workout day.
Well, lesson learned. Grigori Atoyan on his quest to get to that Olympia stage. A few more much-needed points via the Olympia qualification series this year. You'll never know. You just might see Greg on the Olympia stage.